Hey, what's up guys? This is JonnyBrav0 from the ITS clan. This is our first video we're putting up here. This is a gameplay by myself. This is on mission, kill confirmed, and as you can see I'm using the L86 LMG, and the setup I'm running with for this one is sleight of hand, quick draw, and stalker. So at the start of the match I'm going to come and push the top middle. Of course, that's the PowerPoint on this map. You want to definitely make sure you hold it. The attachments I'm using on the L86 is just the grip, and that's it. Don't need to use any proficiency. I think for this one, the proficiency I was using was focus, along with grip as the attachment. And the reason for that is because you don't need kick if you're using grip, because grip on an LMG cancels out kick. Basically, it's better than kick. It reduces the recoil more than kick does. And kick and grip together makes no difference. It'll still be the same. Here again, two-piece. And then I make a mistake. As you can see there, I reloaded. This is one of my first times I've ever played with the LMG gun. So I reloaded after that kill, that two kill, when I didn't really need to, because the LMG clips is so large. You know, and I'm used to using assault rifles and SMGs, which have clips, you know, usually around 30 bullets. And you'll see that throughout the video, I'm going to make the mistake a lot of reloading before I need to. It's just out of habit. And, you know, that'll go away the more you play with LMGs. So now I'm going to push up to the top middle because we want to hold down the top middle. I'm playing with random guys, none of my teammates in ITS. So I'm just trying to pay attention to where the green dots are. And they're all behind me at C flag. So I'm thinking they're gonna spawn, the enemy team's going to spawn A flag. But it turns out a bunch of them spawn back there by C. Even though we had a bunch of green dots back there. So now I'm patrolling the top, and I get taken out by a guy pushing the white truck. I'm gonna come back here. My entire team is up here, top middle and in C flag. When I refer to C flag or B or A, I'm referring to domination points on the map. This spot right here, a nice little spot outside the wall. Most people expect you to be on that other ledge that's right ahead of it. This one gives you just a slightly different point to be at, and pretty good cover behind the wall. Although you can shoot through that wall, so it's not like it's bulletproof or anything, but it is decent cover. And you make yourself a small target by crouching behind it. The kill streaks I'm using in this game, I believe, are 3, 5, 9. UAV Predator missile. There I get a triple kill with the Predator. UAV Predator missile and Reaper, I believe, are what I'm using. Hit markers there. Don't get the kill. I like to run UAV on a few of my classes. A lot of people don't like it because they say, "Oh, it's a low kill streak. It's not, you know, it's not worthwhile." I tend to disagree highly. I think UAVs are a very useful kill streak, not only for your team but for yourself as well. Because when you can see where the other team is, you can of course kill them. You can, you know, use your own gun to seek them out and find them. Here I pull out the Reaper, and I think this was a pretty bad Reaper when I went back and looked at it, because I started missing some guys that I shouldn't have, and hitting things like, you know, maps, places on the map. telephone poles and barrels and all kinds of stuff. But it's a decent Reaper. I got quite a few kills with it, I guess. The trick with the Reaper is to not run out of your bullets, because you get 15 bullets, I believe, 15 Pred missiles, I believe, with it. So you want to go ahead and shoot those things out as fast as you can. Right here, the enemy spawned right behind me, and I'm like, oh crap, what am I going to do? I take that guy out, but he gets a Semtex on me, so not much I can do about that. Now I'm gonna just keep pushing the top middle, but I don't want to definitely necessarily just rush the top middle, because White Truck is a death trap. You know, you don't want to go running in there blindly, because there's always some guy in there, like right here, flashing, nading, hiding behind cover, waiting for people to come around the corner, because I do it. So I know the enemy team is going to have somebody doing it. Now it's at this point that I'm just checking up top middle to see if anybody's up there. That's just the reason of throwing those flash grenades up there. Just doing a stun check. I'm going to push up a little bit. Top middle. I don't like to go past that doorway. I'm just trying to give some cover to my teammates here. I get flashed, so I'm going to get prone and behind, go down the wall. Claymore kill behind me. Somebody was trying to sneak up. With the L86, this is a good LMG. It's probably got the best iron sights out of all the LMGs. You don't really need an attachment on it. We put the red dot, of course. It's a good choice to put on there, especially if you like to run maybe marksman with it. But you really don't need a red dot with the L86. It's got pretty good iron sights. Catch that guy sneaking up behind, and there's a guy coming behind me, and he luckily doesn't pay any attention to me. So I sneak back around and get him. The other thing I use a lot is, although I'm not using it on this game type, when I'm using LMG, is a silencer. I'll usually run 2 attachments, and silencer will be one of those. And the reason for that is, of course, I love the stealth factor it gives you to have the silence shots and not show up on the UAV. But in this particular case with this LMG, with LMG class, it's always going to be, for me, it's usually going to be that I run focus or 2 attachments. Now in this particular one, I ran focus because I had quick draw. If I run assassin, I'll probably run 2 attachments as my setup. But since I'm running quick draw, I just went ahead and went focus, because since they're going to see me on the UAV anyway, since I'm not running assassin, I figure it's better to be able to not flinch as much when the enemies shoot at me. Pick up a 2 kill in that little sniper perch, sniper room. Get a Reaper, but I dropped down, and this is kind of funny. The enemy team is like all around me as I'm down there in this Reaper, and you see I hit the telephone pole right there. So a waste of a bomb. Luckily, a buddy's teammate's Predator missile takes out the guy that was next to me, but the enemies were all around me. It was funny when I looked at it from in the Reaper. 2 bad Reaper missile misses right there. Another bad one right there. So I get a couple of bad Reaper shots off there. Here, this is one of my favorite spots. You can watch down that alley and watch for people pushing over the hill right here. and you get very good cover behind that wall. And that's it. That takes us to the end of the game. Final score for me. Well, let's watch the final kill cam first. Pretty good long range shot with your machine pistol, MP9. Final score 54 kills, 6 assists, 7 deaths, and a victory.